just like a foreclosure, my hair looks okay. So if you actually say something about it, you're anti-black. Actually, like you're actually anti-black. Anyway, hello. My name is Nightingale. Welcome to my channel. I think I have your message for today, but it's going to be a different message, and I think I need you to hear me out on this one because like I know you're going to see like the title and I know you're going to see like the thumbnail and you're going to be like, "Oh my god, this bitch is one of those. She's turning to one of those." But actually, I think it's really important that we take a look at something old in order to step into something new. And by that I mean, let's brush up on some of our spirituality. And I'm pulling out this little guy. This guy, I have never opened, well, that's not true. I have opened one of these, like, in my life, obviously. I feel like most people have opened a Bible once in their life, right? But I've never actually read the Bible because, like, I was never forced to read the Bible, thank God, no pun intended. But I was never forced to read the Bible, so I never really gave it a chance for myself. So I went through the world without any real spiritual knowledge or backing or anything. Everything that I know now, I built for myself. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Just kidding. But yeah, like I never grew up with any sort of like spirituality or anything. I mean, I used to go to church with my grandma, but I wasn't really going so much for church. Like I didn't really care so much for God, or I didn't even like have a concept of what God could possibly be. At that time, I was in it for the music, man. I was in it for the music and the community and just watching people get together and like praise together, and I've always really enjoyed that. I enjoy that even to this day. Like I think it's really special that humans can get together and do something like that. Like that's amazing. That's like I feel like more people need to talk about how amazing music is, how much music moves us as a species. Music moves species because of the anyway, let me before I start nerding out on you. So yesterday, I read the Bible for the first time, but just Revelations because something in me was calling the school bus. Something in me was calling me to listen to this page or like read the pages and try to understand what they're saying, you know? And I was reading them and I'm like, why does it feel like I'm going through Revelations right now? Like, if you read the Bible metaphorically, because in my last video I mentioned that the soul speaks through metaphors, and I feel like people have been reading the Bible too literally or like extremely literally, but it doesn't even make any sense to read it literally because there are so many contradictions in them. And even if you do read it metaphorically, there are more contradictions in them because life is inherently contradicting. So like if you're following the Bible word for word, bar for bar, like literally, are you how is your brain functioning? Like are you having some sort of cognitive dissonance? I think that's genuinely what's happening in people who read the Bible literally, because the Bible is not. Sorry, I don't want the kids to be seen on the school bus. Fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I think people that read the Bible literally are having like this cognitive dissonance, like they literally cannot understand how two things can exist at once because they're so literal. But the concept of not only just the Bible, but just like time in general is so like cyclical, like it's circular. It's like it's a cycle. It's gonna repeat the same things over and over again. Like you're gonna see the same shit over and over again. You're gonna see different shit but on the same perspective. You're gonna see everything. Like that's just life. Like that's just part of life. And the Bible, it has a lot of metaphors for things that happen inside the mind when you're going through healing processes. So I'm reading Revelations, and Revelations is like about understanding your inner power understanding your inner power, and the people around you seeing you become the lion rather than like the lamb. Like, I don't really know how to explain this. It's a metaphor. Like, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. You die as the lamb so you can come back as the lion. But the thing is, the lion was always the lamb. The lamb always had to die to become the lion. And so on and so forth. And then, like, it's also talking about the people reacting to you becoming the lion. Like, they don't know what to do with themselves. They're trembling. They're like seeing you as something scary instead of something that's a big ass dog. Sorry, squirrel brain. Instead of seeing you as something magnificent and innocent and something to protect, they saw you as something that's raging, something that's like the king of the jungle, something that they have to conquer, because you will conquer them if they don't conquer you first. I don't know why I keep getting so distracted right now. They will conquer you so that you don't conquer them first. But the thing is that you were never going to conquer them. You know why? Because you were a freaking lamb. But also you're the lion. So like, it's not like you were trying to conquer them. It's just like what you were built for. It's just who you are. It's in your landscape. You are always going to surpass these people. You're always going to be better than these people. And I know it's bad to say like you're better than other people, because nobody's better than anybody. That's just true. That's just the truth of the matter. Nobody's better than anybody. A king is the same as a squire. A squire is the same as a peasant. A peasant is the same as a nobleman, okay? We're all the same. We're all the same. So saying that feels arrogant, but you are genuinely better than these fucking people. Genuinely, you are better than these people. You have always been better than these people. You were born into a life that you are always meant to outgrow. You were never meant to stay here. You were never meant to be trapped in this place. This place was just your training ground so that you know, so that your powers come online, so that you better understand yourself. This was just the training ground for you to step into your actual life and do what you were actually brought here to do. You're not brought here to suffer. You're not brought here to die. You're not brought here to just be stuck in one place. You were brought here to shine. You were brought here to be someone that changes the world. Little by little, piece by piece, you change the world just by being yourself. Do you know that? Do you know how insanely incredible you are? Do you know how life-changing you are? Do you know how many people want you in rooms with them just because your simple presence, just you walking by them on the street was a canon event, we'll say, because your frequency is so high that it changes people instantly. You change people on a chemical level. You change people on a soul level. You change people. You transmute people. And now I'm being brought back to the Bible. And I'm so sorry that I keep bringing it up. But also, I'm not sorry. Because tradition and spirituality go together. The new age and the old age go together. So I'm not going to apologize for this. I may not be a Christian, but I still believe that Christian values are valid. And I will bring up their points because they have some really good points. Period. And if you have a problem with that, if you think that tarot and you think that Christianity cannot coexist at the same time, then you can suck my dick. You can suck my dick. How about that? You can suck my dick. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but you can do that. You can do it. Do it. I don't care. Because, like, it's getting to a point where, like, you're policing people. Not you, my beautiful angel. I love you so much. You would never do that. But, like, we're getting to a point that we're policing people for their own spirituality. We're policing people on what they can post on their own social media and stuff like that. Like, we're policing people like crazy for no reason. Leave people alone. Let people do what they want to do. Let you do what you want to do. If you want to listen to the Bible, if you want to read the Bible and follow the Bible's teachings while also using tarot, do that. If you're a Buddhist who also likes to read the Islamic teachings, do that. Who cares? We're living in an age where we have access to literally everything all over the world. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Just like that one movie. Yeah, like, we have crazy access to everything, information all over the world. So why wouldn't we use other information to connect information with each other? That's something that I'm really good at, and I'm sure it's something you're really good at too, like finding patterns and being able to like piece things that normally would not be pieced together. Like you're goated at that. If you clicked on this video, that means you're goated. Like you're goated at that. Fuck. I don't even remember what the rest of this video was gonna be about. Just know that two things can coexist at once. You can love the Bible, you can love tarot, you can love spirituality, you can love Buddhism, you could love Islam, you could love you can love whatever you want. I can't even think of it. You can love Judaism, you can love whatever you want. Who cares? Who cares? Stop policing people on their spirituality. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay, that's all. I love you, I guess. No, I do love you. Whoever is watching this video, you are so goated. I love you. Be a good person. Love yourself and shine. And that's it. If you made fun of my hair throughout this video, you're literally anti-black and I hate you. Okay, bye. Yeah.